Have you ever pondered on the role personal discipline plays in shaping one's destiny? It's a compelling thought, isn't it? Imagine a man named John. John was a typical young man, full of dreams and aspirations, but often found himself stuck in a rut, not knowing how to move forward. He was often lost in the grandeur of his dreams, forgetting the importance of the journey that led to them. This is where the discipline of the personality comes into play. It is threefold, and it begins with knowing oneself. John spent years trying to fit into molds, trying to be someone he was not. He was chasing dreams that were not his. It was only when he paused and looked within did he realize his true calling. He discovered his passion for painting, something he had ignored for years. This is the first step, knowing oneself. The second step is accepting oneself. Upon discovering his passion, John was conflicted. He had a stable job, a predictable life. Would it be wise to let it all go for a passion he had just rediscovered? But he realized acceptance is not about convenience, it's about truth. He accepted his love for art, accepted that his life might take a different turn, and embraced it. The third and final step is becoming the creator. This might sound daunting, but it's about reaching a state of being where one is completely transparent in personality and able to know and accept other selves. John, now a celebrated artist, was no longer just John. He was a creator, creating art that touched lives, creating a world that was uniquely his. He had become all that there is, humbly serving his art and those who admired it. The discipline of the personality is not a quick fix. It's a journey, a conscious evolution. It's about choosing to walk, step by step, independent and free, rather than hitchhiking and being dependent on others. It's about immersing in experiences, letting them sink into the roots of your mind. John, the man who was once lost, found his true self through the discipline of personality. He knew himself, accepted himself, and became the creator of his own destiny. He realized that all things are open and free to a disciplined entity. He found beauty not just in his destination, but also in his journey. So, to wrap things up, the discipline of the personality is a threefold journey. It's about knowing oneself, accepting oneself, and becoming the creator. It's about being open and free and embracing the evolution that comes along. It's about walking the path, not hitchhiking. It's about immersing in the beauty of the journey, not just the destination. Remember, the discipline that opens the universes also opens the gateways to evolution. It's a journey worth embarking on. Have you ever pondered the question, who am I? The journey of self-discovery and personal growth is a path trodden by many, yet truly understood by few. It's a journey that takes us deep within ourselves, to the core of our being, and it's here, in the quiet solitude of our inner world, that we find the discipline of the personality. The discipline of the personality, a profound concept that lies at the heart of conscious evolution, is a threefold process. knowing oneself, accepting oneself, and becoming the creator. Each step is a critical milestone on the path to self-realization and spiritual enlightenment. The first step, knowing oneself, is no small feat. It requires a deep, introspective look into the recesses of our mind, our emotions, our motivations, and our desires. It's about stripping away the layers of conditioned thought and behavior to reveal the true essence of who we are. The second step, accepting oneself, can be even more challenging. Acceptance requires not just understanding but also embracing all aspects of our being. The good, the bad, the beautiful, and the ugly. It's about acknowledging our flaws and imperfections, not as limitations, but as integral parts of our unique identity. The third and final step, becoming the creator, may sound grandiose, but it's actually about cultivating humility and transparency. It's about recognizing our interconnectedness with all that exists. As we become more crystalline in our consciousness, we can express more from intelligent infinity, seeing all things as part of the Creator and embodying love and compassion. In essence, the discipline of the personality is a journey from the individual to the universal, from the personal to the divine. It's about transcending the confines of the ego and realizing our true nature as part of the greater whole. It's a process that opens up the universes and with them, the gateways to evolution. To summarize, the discipline of the personality is a three-step process of self-realization, knowing oneself, accepting oneself, and becoming the creator. Each step is a crucial part of the journey, leading us deeper into the essence of who we are and our place in the cosmos. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. As we learn to see all things as love and part of the Creator, we open ourselves up to a world of infinite possibilities and endless potential. This is the essence of the discipline of the personality, the path to conscious evolution and spiritual enlightenment.